Hey guys, Jay here. Welcome to another convention haul video where I show you the stuff that I bought and all of the autographs from a convention. This time I'm doing SummerCon 2024. So there's a lot less here than I normally have, so it's whatever. I normally get upwards of like 20-ish autographs. Didn't have that many this time. I have 11 because I ended up actually forgetting one, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But first I'll go over the things that I bought, the non-autograph stuff. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll just start off with the stuff that I got for free, the stuff I didn't pay for. There was people handing things out, so I got some of that stuff. There was someone who was taking pictures of people who were handing out 3D printed axolotls, and there were these little tiny ones. You're not going to be able to see this on screen, but I will take video of them so you can see them. But I have a red one and a silver one. I only got the silver one. We were only supposed to take one. On Saturday, when we were Cloud and Sid, me and Alice, we had our picture taken by somebody, and they were handing these out. They said, "Here, take one." He got a rainbow blue and purple one, so it was like a blue and purple gradient, like rainbow thing. These are 3D printed. They're those weird 3D prints that like move around. And I picked a silver one. And then Sunday, when we were Roman and Junior from Ruby, someone had left this red one just sitting on the sill in the same spot, or like not really a sill, but like a an edge of some sort. It was like there was a wood fencing going around one of the restaurant's outside areas. It's like a restaurant bar thing where you can go in there and eat and drink. And they had tables set up outside and stuff, and that's where we got these. The original ones. And then when we went back to that area to do some more pictures on Sunday, someone left this one on the top of the fence, and we're like, well, mine now. So yeah, so I got these two, and he got that one. And then while we were walking around as Junior and Roman, I was in contact with somebody who was doing Neo, and we were meeting up with them. And so that person just happened to have a bunch of blind box Ruby figures, like little vinyl figures. There were extras. They got a whole bunch to try and hopefully get Neo in the pack, and then had all the other ones and were giving them out to people. So I got Cinder. So they're just like, here, pick whichever one you want. They had 2 Cinders, Mercury, which Atlas got, 3 henchmen, like 3 just like the white fang henchmen that have the masks, and then Weiss, and I think one other person. I don't remember who the other one was that they had. If they had another, I don't remember. But Yang, I think. But either way, so yeah, I got Cinder and he got Mercury. So that's cool. And then the last free thing that we got was this lanyard. It's a store called the Materia store. It's Materia as in Final Fantasy VII Materia, the little balls that they have, the little orbs that do their magic and summons and stuff like that. It looks like they put together remixes of songs or something, like their own like lo-fi or like trap versions or something of songs. And then they sell them at their own store. And then this is just a lanyard from that store. I collect lanyards, and this is Final Fantasy VII based because it says Materia. So they were like, these are free, you can have one. We're like, okay, that works. And so we got one. And that's all the free stuff. So the other stuff that I bought, there is one thing I don't have that someone who went with us had to take it home because they left early, and I didn't want it to break in my bag. We had a wagon with us. I didn't want it to break in the wagon because it was 3D printed. But if I can get a picture of it, I'll probably be able to get it before this goes up. So I'll be able to add the B-roll in to show you. But it's a huge hangable. It's like huge, and it's got a hole in the back so you can hang it on the wall. And it is a Game Boy cartridge of Pokemon Red. So they had a whole bunch of 3D printed Game Boy and Super Nintendo cartridges. I was like, that's pretty cool. And they were all huge and hangable. So I got that, and I'm going to hang it on my wall eventually, but I don't have it with me right now because it's still at their house. They have to come over to give it to me. So I have to wait for it. But I got to get this done because I'm going to have to do a lot of going to my job, and I'm not going to be able to do this too much. So I won't be able to edit too much this week, so it'll be very difficult. And I don't want to do this later. So we're just going to do this part, get it over with, and I'll just show you the B-roll of it. Anyway, at that same table, they also had these, which are little tiny NES cartridges that have this little stand. They said if you bought 4 of them, you get this 5th and 6th for free and the stand for free. So, or something like that. Or like the stand was $2 if you did that. I don't remember, but they were $2 each, or 4 for no, they were $3 each, or 2 for 5. So, or something like that, or 4 and 2, I don't remember. But either way, they were nice and cheap. So me and Atlas both got some. We got 6 each, and then we just divided them among ourselves. Whenever we just grabbed like one of every color and then divided them among ourselves. So we got that. And where can I set this? I don't want it in the way. And then the last thing that I bought was, you can see them right here probably, was Ebony and Ivory, Dante's guns from Devil May Cry. So we're going to try to figure out how to get some Devil May Cry cosplays by the next conventions. We're going to PAX, so we're going to hopefully have them by then, but I don't know, I doubt it. But we're going to try to have them by then and see what happens. But yeah, so I bought these 2 because obviously, and then I'm going to buy Rebellion, his sword, and I found a really awesome full leather jacket for like $150, I think. It was on sale for $150 on Amazon right now. But they have a real leather and a fake leather option, so I'm assuming that it's an actual real leather thing. It's not one of those like Chinese store-made costume shops. It's just the jacket. You have to buy the jacket on its own, not the whole costume. So the rest of the costume is just a black shirt that's like a half button-up V-neck shirt, which you can probably buy at Walmart or something. And then I'm gonna kind of mess around and see what I can do with the pants, because I don't really want to do leather. You can buy his pants on there too, but I don't want to do leather pants. That is not comfortable. So we'll see what happens with the pants. I'll see what I can do. And then his boots are just riding boots. That's easy. And the wig, and I'm done. And then I just do the sword. And we're going to make it so that the swords connect on our back. We're going to try and get a magnet inside it. And he's going to do Virgil. So we're going to try and see... He's going to do Nero. Sorry. He's going to do Nero and see what he can do. Because in Devil May Cry 5, I got the special edition one, so I don't know if it's it's like I got it later, so I don't know if it's DLC or whatever, but you can get Mega Man's Buster Cannon in the game as one of Nero's arms. So he has a Mega Man cannon, so he's just going to use that, and so he doesn't have to make the arm or anything. He already has one of them, so that works. And his lights up and makes sounds and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to see what we can do there. Anyway, I should move all this bought stuff down. I'll just put these down here because it doesn't really matter right now. I'll pick them up later. And then the stuff that I got signed is all that oh no, wait, I do have one more. We got these. They're little plastic gun things. I don't know, they're little fidget toys. They just do that, and they're really cool. The back of them, you have to press in to be able to shoot. If you don't, they jam up and you can't shoot them, so you have to be gripping them. So, and then I didn't notice this, but the safety here, if you pull this back, you can it's very difficult, but you can push the safety up and then take it back down. But there's no hole here, so it can't shoot anything out. So nothing is actually firing. You could probably alter that. Like, we could probably add like a little dowel here and put a hole in the, like drill a hole going back through the back of it, and then just like put like a Nerf dart in there or something, and then it'll probably push the Nerf dart through. But I don't think that's enough air, but it's whatever. We're not going to do that to these. These are just little fidget toys we found, so it's whatever. Oh, there is one more thing I bought. Duh. I bought a mouse pad that I'm never going to use, but it is Sora's stained glass Dive to the Heart from Kingdom Hearts 1. They had Sora, Roxas, I think, Riku, and I don't even remember who all they had. I think Shion too. But they had a few of them. They were like $25, but I was like, whatever. They had coasters too, but I don't need coasters. So I don't need the mouse pad either, but that's just a big thing that I wanted. Anyway, that is everything that I bought or got for free. So we're going to move on to the autographs. So we'll start with these because they keep coming apart. I have this medical tape stuff. It's a self-adhesive medical tape wrapped around it because I didn't want to put tape on it, but it keeps coming back off, so whatever. But these are all getting hung anyway. So these are artwork that I either had or got. There is 4 in here. So wait, I counted wrong. So I have 12 autographs because I bought another one that I forgot about. All right, so I can feel the sticky of this stuff on the back of this. Anyway, so we went and saw Sarah Miller-Cruz, who is Lumine in Genshin Impact, as well as a few other characters and other stuff. But she's also in Pokemon Masters, the Masters EX, whatever, for mobile phones for the Pokemon game. And she is Roxanne and Caitlyn. So I got this Roxanne, and this is one of those sparkle ones. It's probably hard to see here, but I'll try and get it on B-roll. But it's one of those ones that sparkles. It's become a popular thing recently. So, but yeah, so I got that one, and we went to go see Eric Vale, and I got this Trunks Hope one signed. So there's that. And then I'll talk more about that in the review, but whatever. Also, my two slime posters that I've had for quite a while now, since 2019, I think I've had them. So this one, we got Michelle Rojas up here as Shion. So I've gotten now many of these characters now. Oh, Ian Sinclair was there. I forgot to go get him on this, because I think these posters are the only things I forgot to get him on. Yeah. Oops. So that's twice now that I forgot to get him on these, because I forgot to bring them to SummerCon 2023, I think? No, 2022 or whatever, when he was there. And whatever, I'll get him next time. He's up here quite a few times. But yeah, so yeah, I got that poster signed. And then these are in these plastic things, because that's how I hang them. I poke it through the plastic, so it's not going through the poster itself. And I should have bought ones for these, but they had a station that had that kind of stuff, and I totally forgot to grab them. But whatever. I can pin around them. I can thumbtack around, like you put it up and you just put it on top of it and on bottom of it and on the sides, so it doesn't slide around. It's very careful. You just have to be really careful about it. But anyway, and then I got this one signed by her as well for Shion over here. Right there. And put these back. Alright, I'll put these on the floor too and then pick them up later. But the two slime ones already get hung up. And then I'm going to hang up the other ones. I took down a poster to hang them up. So, anyway. While we were on Michelle Rojas, I got multiple things here for her. She's in Assault Lily Banquet. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on here. That's pretty cool. She's one way up here. She's the one with the... I don't know how to pronounce these names. A lot of them are Chinese. So I don't know why they have those names. But I don't know, whatever. I also got her on New Game, which she is Ko, the blonde one. And she's the only one who didn't sign in black. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on here. I have 3 left to finish this off for the main characters. That's cool. We were also in Stephanie Shea's line, and I got Hypermention Neptunia, the animation, signed. And good thing she signed it with a thin pen, because there's no room on here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on here. So I think that was 10. Wait, whatever, it doesn't matter. But she signed next to Neptune, and she's Histoire, whatever. Gotta get through all these. And then I actually forgot to bring this. Sarah Miller-Cruz again. I had to go on Saturday and get this because I forgot to bring it. But this is Trials of Mana, and she is Angela, my favorite character, the mage. So I got that signed. She talked a whole lot to people. It took about 30 to 45 minutes to get through 5 people. There was 5 people in front of me when I got that signed. It took forever. So, I don't know. Anyway, the very first thing we did, just to get it over with, because Atlas had a big version of this, and we wanted to get it out of the cart as soon as possible. We have Futurama. Mine's also pretty big too, but mine fit in my bag. So, yeah, we got Phil Lamar right here, who's Hermes in this, and he got he has a big one that has, this has seasons 1 through 8, and his is also seasons 1 through 8, but it has also all of the movies. So they came out before the seasons after that came out, when it moved to Comedy Central. So this is all the Fox stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is the Fox stuff before it went to Comedy Central. They don't have any of that. So, and actually, I did forget one thing. So I have another autograph. So 13, I guess. But I gotta go grab that. And that is this, what is it? Fusion Strike for the cards. It's an Elite Trainer box. I have a few of these holding things up in my room, and then a bunch with cards in them. But this one I wanted to get because I wanted to get all the Pokemon Masters signatures that I could get on it. So up here I have Sarah on there as well because she, like I said earlier, she's Roxanne and Caitlin in Pokemon Masters. So yeah, that's another thing that I have. Anyway, we're on to the last 3. So, and they're all special edition things. So I didn't want to stack them or anything. So we'll go this one first. So this is Sonic Boom, and the voice actor of Styx was there. So I got her on there, and she was doing the voice while I was talking to her and stuff. That was pretty fun. But yeah, and then I have the Smartphone Isekai Special Limited Edition. And right here, she signed over Toya's arm, but she is Yai, the one that's like a samurai. And so she just signed over. There wasn't really any room for her to sign without covering her face. So I just like, just do it over Toya's arm. That'll work just fine. So that one was Michelle Rojas as well, the one who was on my slime posters. And obviously I got her on my steel book for slime. So where did she put her thing? That hers? Yes, that is. This one over here. It's probably hard to see, but you know, you'll see. But yeah, this is getting crazy. I gotta be careful not get these scratched off. But yeah, so that. But that's everything that I got autographed. So that's gonna be it for this video, because that's everything I bought and everything I got autographed at SummerCon 2024. So anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and give it that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.